To be an exciting person is actually a learnable trait, so anyone can do this. And this first point is what really separates normal people from the exciting ones. And this is that the exciting people have an eye for choosing the life-changing events.
And I discovered I loved Vegemite. I mean, I got to like it without butter, but for your first time, you need to put a lot of butter and a little bit of Vegemite. After that,
if you look at experiences and you tell yourself, wow, that looks kind of weird, or that's not for me, that's something that's probably going to change your life, even by a little bit. And that makes a great story.
favorite protein, this is kind of a weird one, but I really like organ meats. So I love like liver and onions and things like that. Kind of weird, but I've grown really fond of it.
The difference between exciting people is that they regularly change their life, one small choice at a time. Actively choose experiences that will break your normal routine. If you have found this helpful, give this a like. But people make this big mistake when they're trying to change themselves. And this is that they chase instead of start something.
When I was a kid, I was a total stan.
Yeah.
So I would go to the store and just do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone messed it up.
Yeah.
But now it's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
Zach wanted a new hair look, and he did it. Not because it was trendy or he wanted approval from anyone else. He started this new experiences because he wanted it.
A ton of money, or do you want a ton of money?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go see the desert.
Yeah.
You know.
I
And
saw
to
the
get in
desert.
there, you gotta get on a camera.
When you constantly chase after other people, it's really exhausting. But if you start your own experiences, you'll actually start to become the person you want to become. However, you'll need this next trait or it will never work, which was pretty hard for me too. This is finishing what you have started.
Worst habit, procrastination.
What's your best habit?
Best habit is I always come through and get the job done.
If you almost did something that's interesting, that's still nothing. But if you tried something and failed, you actually gain more experience. And the key here is having the patience to follow through until the end.
What advice would you give your 20-year-old self?
To be patient.
Okay.
The last tip to becoming a more exciting person is you have to be able to tell it right. And that's by finding the nuggets.
How did they cook the crocodile?
3 different ways, or 4 different ways.
Four different ways.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think they fried it. There was a couple other delicious prep.
When you're sharing something, people don't want to hear all the small, mundane things that are happening. So focus on finding small sections of your experiences that are new and exciting.
Having the best time, I looked to the side and I was like, I'm going like 35 miles per hour. I'm going fast. This is like the best skiing I've ever done. I want to powder ski for the rest of my life.
This is the same reason why a lot of people want to hear what it's like being a mafia boss. They want to see your new way of seeing life, even if it's small.
Picture of the x-ray and I look at it, and then the other line of where the other side is, and then it looked like a bomb went off. Like,
Let me know what you guys think, and this is really like a muscle you have to train, but you know, that's life. But I got some other videos for you, you can jump to them on the screen.